Here we go. From the top now. Damn, I could really house a fucking donut right now. I'm starving. I cannot wait.
You're that hungry. But you don't want to add another point, right?
No, I don't want to add another point, bro.
All right, welcome back to Bad Brain Podcast, presented by Del Vecchio Construction again. Again.
Work hard, play hard, but work harder. Get it done.
Do they have a tagline?
I know he did something before for like a tagline, so we can definitely get into that.
Listen, you need a house built, you go to Del Vecchio. You know,
you need new windows put in, you go to Del Vecchio.
You go to Del Vecchio.
You need stage and setup, you go to Del Vecchio.
You need new hardwood floors,
you go to Del Vecchio.
I was going to say usually go to the Asians
if
for
you
that.
want your wife fucked and you want to sit in a cuck chair, you go to Del Vecchio.
Go to Del Vecchio.
Yeah, you go see the younger one for that.
I'm sure, and we all know he's got a hammer, okay?
Yeah.
Del Vecchio Construction, they do everything. Del Hoggio.
Del Hoggio. Yeah, I mean, hey.
They'll hammer your wife and hammer your sidewall.
Yep, framing.
And her sidewall.
Everything.
They'll lay the brick and the dick.
I like that. That's actually a good, I think that's a good tagline for the Del Vecchio brothers. They'll lay the brick and the dick. You like that?
I think that's great.
Yeah,
I think it's
they lay the
good.
brick and the dick. I like that. We put that on a t-shirt. We need that on a t-shirt.
Seashells by the seashore.
That's how I felt like I was saying it.
OJ died.
Well, I mean, that was last week. This is a full week later, so...
Oh, this isn't going before the other one?
This is right? Or
Yeah,
is this one
we've
going
already
first?
said that, but Nico is like
Okay.
balls deep in his phone. How do you feel these microphones sound right now?
I actually think they sound pretty good.
Yeah,
I think
we got them in. Yes, they do sound different. I put a little more compression on them.
It took us a full week to figure that out between episodes.
I know that I am wearing the same exact clothes. I have just been focusing on this diet.
No, we have a locket. We have a locker that we just keep all our clothes in, and we
Yeah.
just do it. I did change my hat, my glasses. I had a couple pairs of glasses in the locker, as you can imagine. So it's just like a an NBA player. They always look the same.
Quick little same jerseys.
I gotta get a haircut.
White shirts, though, for you are not great. I would say. I think you got to stay away from white until the end of this thing.
Sitting down is like not.
I know.
You know.
We need a table in front.
Yeah,
of us.
I would like a
What do you
table.
think? What do
Something
you think? Like a bar stool, like a bar top going across here.
I
What do you
don't
think?
know.
That'd be nice.
Something that's
like
like
that?
I wish that we could actually use the air hockey table because I think that'd be a crazy aesthetic.
Well, I was trying to do that, but boring man over here said no. I said, "Do you want to go on the hockey table?"
that would be sick.
Yeah. He said no.
Well, it looks like a fucking air hockey table.
Well, it's
Who
an
wants
air hockey
Who
table.
wants to record an episode on an air hockey?
Well, we
Because
are
that's
in a
the whole-
kid's playroom.
that's
There's
like-
a Papa shot over there.
That's like cool. That's like it's something that we're just using. It's just like part of the thing. Like I would definitely. I think it would look a lot better than 3 scattered lunch trays across us.
Yeah, this is
Like-
he's got a computer DJ tray is what he's on. That's why he's
know.
a little higher.
Yeah, that's why I would like that if I had that. I don't have that. I have what I ate tuna sandwiches
So
on.
you think a wooden bar top going across this couch would look half decent for now?
How would
Are you into that?
How
Bones?
would we get
Yeah,
that?
I'm all right with that.
I
We
got
need
it.
to-
I have
Al,
one.
we need something.
I have it. So
We need
I got the
something.
legs. I can do it. The problem is that we can't make this spot look any better than it is. You know what I mean? Like this is all we're gonna get for the most part. This backdrop.
No,
I mean,
at the end
this
of the
is
day,
as-
we are in.
This is as bland as the fart sucker. This
literally
backdrop.
looks like a casting couch for at-home porno.
It's funny because I took a picture of my wife sitting here. Was it maybe 10 days ago? Whenever we recorded last here, and she was there, and I sent it to her sister and said casting couch because that's exactly what it looked like.
It does. It looks
Yeah.
like a casting couch. I
But
feel like I have to move more this way.
All right, what were you just doing on your phone? You're being all sketchy, dude, like you were doing a drug deal.
No, I was just looking up
Coke
a
prices.
couple people from my list.
Oh, your list that we're gonna get
list.
to.
Yeah, we're gonna get to.
that at some
So we
point.
have a few questions. Obviously, these questions are pretty dope. We're gonna go through. We're gonna run through some questions. Anything that the fellas got, and then a top 5 hall pass list. I was doing something while you guys were configuring this. So
Yeah,
I'm
a
just trying
hall
to figure-
pass. Do you know what a hall pass is?
I do know what a hall pass is.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna draw a list of the top 5 people that Justin wants to fuck. Okay, we know Rhea Ripley is gonna say it, and we're gonna deny the Rhea Ripley. She can't be on the
Rhea
list.
Ripley's not on my list.
Oh, okay, good. Because first of all, you don't fuck Rhea Ripley; she fucks you,
Exactly.
pegs you.
Rhea.
Well, I don't know
Rhea
if
Ripley
I would
could-
let her peg me. That's
You've
kinda
said it
weird.
actually
bench
on.
press.
Yeah, I
podcast.
changed my mind.
Okay, so you're not into pegging.
No.
So let's just say your girl, she's jacked up one day. She's like, "Listen, would you let me peg you?"
No, I would not.
No,
I don't even want you to look at my butthole. Never mind entry.
Would you let her eat your ass?
No. Don't go anywhere near my ass. Don't look at it. Don't smell it. Don't even think about it.
I was talking to somebody, and someone's like, "You know what? Nico he seems like he's cool to hang out with all this stuff, but I can't get over the fact that he likes to get his ass eaten."
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get over that.
So I know I just think it's his age bracket. Our age bracket refuses to do that.
Yeah, I would say so. Well,
yeah, I think his age bracket, they love it, and
yeah,
everyone
they
I
love
know
Coke
in
and
his
they
age
love
bracket,
getting their asses eaten.
Coke, getting their asses eaten. That's his age bracket. That's what he loves to do.
That's it. Just get a little coked up and get in
Spending
that asshole.
$50 at McDonald's. That's what he loves.
Yeah, that's also accurate. That happened.
So how was your first 10 days of this diet been? Has it been okay?
What I will say is that I fully cleared everything out of my apartment. That's
Like I can pretty much guarantee you haven't lost a single pound.
You look exactly the same as last week. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, I probably do. It's because I do look the exact same.
Exact same.
And
I don't think any of us have lost a
I
single
do
pound.
weigh the exact. Yeah, unless the air has
If we
cut.
were to do the weigh-in right now,
I'd probably be heavier. Actually, I took a piece of that donut, so I'd probably be like 200. I was gonna say 73. That's terrible. 37.3 pounds, probably.
yeah.
Okay. He went up 0.3. I like it. He can't
It's
even
just
mine it. He
listen.
can't
I
even
gotta
mine it.
get.
Can you explain this photo of Albie down there where he's not even looking at the camera?
Yeah, who the fuck thought that was
Like,
look
why
good
did
in a
you
frame?
pick
Well,
that
he's
one?
okay. So I just think that that's a bad way it is. I know that picture. He's holding a snowball. I don't know why it's in that frame personally because it's completely cutting it off.
It's like
He's
this-
holding a snowball and he's looking at it because I know that picture.
So basically, this picture is him with the
He's playing with his dick.
flannel shirt on.
He's playing with his
he
dick.
Looks
That's what it
like
looks like.
he's looking at his dick.
He's
and
looking at his
jerking
dick.
off.
He's like, "Oh my god, this is the first boner I've ever gotten."
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Oh my god, it got hard.
It's
Look at
already
this.
bigger than my father's.
Look at this dilly.
He does say that. Why in the morning does it grow?
Is he saying that?
Yeah.
That's
It's like
kind
it
of
wakes
funny.
up and it's like they're already getting it.
Just waking up
Do
before
you do the
bud.
bird? Do you do the birds and the beast? No, not yet.
No,
That's way too early.
dude. They talk, dude.
You gotta.
I know they
all
talk.
the
It's
friends
different though
talk.
now, bro. But like,
You gotta wait
listen,
till you catch him jerking off. Then that conversation.
Dude.
I hope he never. I'd never been caught jerking off.
No,
I have.
I don't.
I think I actually got
have either.
caught by my friend's mother.
That's weird. Why were you jerking
Did you
off
tell?
at your
Did
friend's
you ask her to
house?
finish?
Why were you jerking off at your friend's
That
house?
is true.
Because I was jerking off.
No, but at your friend's house.
I was in like my own separate place.
No, I don't understand
Whose house
that.
was
You
it?
clearly weren't.
It was
If you
like
got
back
caught
in the
by
day.
you got caught by your friend's mother jerking off is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You didn't go
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
bathroom.
it was kind of wild. No, I didn't. I was right in front of the computer.
Oh, so you were on the family computer. You were on the family computer
In the
jerking
den,
your dick off in the den.
fucking den, wondering why she's catching you jerk off. It makes just so much sense to me.
Could have sworn she was gonna come from the upstairs. She came from the downstairs. I
Oh
didn't even
my
hear her.
fucking god, dude! It was probably like 6 o'clock at night or something. Like not even late.
No, it had to be. late, right?
No, it was not later. It was like in the day. I knew that she was out.
It was in the. So hold on.
I think it was
So
What are you
It's-
doing at your? Okay, so you're at your friend's house.
Where's your friend?
Who's the friend?
He was like out down the street. I think at his like girls or something like that. It was just like happened to be something like I was just.
Why were you
literally
at the house alone?
I was bored. Because like there was no one at my house, and he was gonna be back in like an hour or something, or I was gonna go meet up with them. And, like
Were you sleeping over his house?
Did she know you were gonna be there?
the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew I was there.
So, did she at all ask to finish you off?
No, I literally, as soon as I heard that doorknob, I heard it like it was in my brain, and I immediately pulled all my shit up. I was good.
Oh, okay.
And so, like,
So your dick wasn't out?
Like, no, my dick wasn't out. I probably looked like I was up to something. Obviously, that's probably what it looked like by the time you open the door and look up and like, oh, hey, Nico, what's going on? You
Wait,
all right?
so
And I'm just like,
you
oh.
open the door and where's the computer to the door?
So if I'm like right here, the door's like right here, so I can see the door out of my peripheral.
Oh
So you're
my
looking
God.
at
You
the
don't
door.
even think to go to the bathroom?
No,
Like,
that's
you
not
just
where the
had to
porn,
get the poison out
porn,
that bad,
The porn
dude?
was on the computer. I couldn't
Porn was
take the
on the
computer.
You had enough time to get the porn off the computer, pull your pants up.
Oh, all I did is
all in the
exit out of the
time of-
browser and pull my pants. So exit out with the right hand with the mouse, pull the pants up with the left hand.
So you got
With
blue
your
ball.
fucking cum hand all over.
No,
your
I
dick
wasn't.
hand?
I didn't bust.
You
I was
jerk off
jerking
lefty or
off,
righty?
but I didn't like. I didn't bust yet.
Do you jerk off lefty or righty?
Righty.
Okay.
Right-handed. Okay.
So hand immediately off dick to mouse, to exit off, to pull up pants, to like turn chair and then turn it back like I wasn't looking that way.
That's like one of the just most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
I
Yeah,
would say that
honestly,
it's
yeah.
kind of shocking that like porn isn't real because you would assume she would have just sucked you dry. You know, like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh, look at that thing.
Why are you pitching a 10?
Do you need some help?
Yes. So
Oh my God.
it's a shame that, you know, you're pulling back the curtain on the porn not being real.
Yeah.
It's like every time you get a
Would you fuck her
pizza
now?
delivered.
Would I what?
Would you fuck this broad now?
Who?
Whoever this mother is.
No. No.
I feel like I want to know who this mother is.
Nah.
Have we ever met her?
No.
It's not like a neighborhood around.
No, it's not around here. Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Georgetown?
Well, Justin, if you would have put two and two to fucking together, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to.
Yeah, I know
He's trying to find out who it is.
He's trying to filter
We're
through.
trying
the
to ask the
process of
kid. We're trying to ask the
elimination
kid.
right
It was almost one of the like most embarrassing, craziest fucking occurrences ever. I, of course, sneaky neek, know how to get out of it. So
I just.
So I don't even think you got caught then. You made it seem like you
I
got caught, but
said
you
that
didn't
I
get caught.
almost got caught. I like
I don't know.
listen to the beginning.
Yeah, I don't-
My friend's mom almost caught me.
That's
jerking
not getting
off.
caught. I mean,
not getting
I've
caught.
probably had close calls like that. before.
Almost getting caught, guys. Not getting.
Do you know
caught.
where you never get caught in the shower? If you just do it in the shower, dude, you just.
Yeah, but if you're taking a
I'm in the
fucking
shower.
hour and a half shower,
I can't
then
go.
they
But
think
Justin,
they're
not
onto you.
everyone needs 85 minutes to jerk off like you. It's like that's not normal.
I do in the shower. I can't in the shower.
Bro, you used
You
to
need some
take
grip,
the
too.
longest.
I can't go in the shower. I
grip.
can't.
I agree.
Al used
You
to
need
If
some
you,
grip.
if you want to have sex with me for an extenuous amount of time, let's go in the shower because I won't come.
I'll be honest, I get lost in the shower. You're right, Justin, but it has nothing to do with me jerking off.
Al
I
used
get
to-
lost in the shower.
Al used to take the longest showers, and my only thought was he's jerking off in there.
Well, yeah, but that probably was happening, but it'll take like 3 minutes.
I wish.
So
That must be awesome.
nice grip. That's all you need.
Yeah. I got big hands, too. I don't have little hands.
I don't know what that means.
I can get a good grip with these guys.
I don't know that. I don't know if that translates.
I don't know. Yeah, I said a nice grip. I got big fucking hands.
He's got big
I got
hands.
meat hooks, dude.
He's got big hands, so he can jerk that dick better than anyone. Meanwhile, it takes him 85 minutes.
I know.
He might be the worst. Maybe he's doing it wrong. Do you think
Yeah,
about that,
I'm
Nico?
doing it wrong. You're
maybe
right.
he doesn't know how to jerk off.
No,
Like, that's
maybe-
like that's what he does.
Maybe I actually just got like
He's like this. He's like
pussy.
rubbing himself.
Yeah, he, like,
He's just
slaps
like
the top.
slapping the tip.
it's called not being sensitive because you get pussy.
Do you think that maybe the doctor fucked up your circumcision?
No, my dick looks perfectly normal.
No. I agree. It probably looks normal. Like it looks like a mushroom tip. My point is like maybe he fucked up some of the sensory glands. No one in their right mind jerks off for 45 minutes. Nobody.
Oh,
Nobody.
what do you want
Porn
from me?
stars don't do that.
I should have been a porn star then.
No, I don't think you should have. I think that it's nothing to be proud of, and it's something that it's a falseness of you, like a
I
not
guess.
a falseness, but like it's a
Not what the lady said.
it's a
but-
weakness.
Okay.
Hello,
I don't see
ladies.
them complaining.
Hello, ladies.
It is kind of amazing that you can like stay hard for that long.
Yeah, the blood's pumping.
like 2
It's-
hours,
bro,
and then you're
it's,
not even, and you're
The
not even.
blood is flowing.
It's a superpower, bro. It might run in our genes because I have.
Well, I know
something
you
that's
say
similar.
you call that you have like a recoil, like you can still keep going.
See, I can't do that. Once I'm like one and done. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
I feel like Justin's going to be something like a medicine he's on or something. It's just
No,
getting-
I'm
I
not.
wish.
It was even before I
Bro.
ever took any of my GERD stuff.
If
I'm on
I
high
could-
blood pressure and fucking
If I
and
could
acid reflux medicine. That's it.
if I could wish I remembered what I ate or like what my behavior was like the night before doing that, like because it's happened multiple times, but like the most recent time that I've had sex, like it went
oh, it went right down.
yeah.
You clearly weren't turned on by them.
I mean yeah.
What about
and
Cialis? Throw a little couple drops of Cialis underneath.
Could you
it.
imagine if I took a Cialis?
You know, one of the guys that I know, like my older buddies, he's got the drops.
The drops? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people call the drops. I've never
They say
done
it's
them.
like liquid Viagra.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
yo, that's
imagine if I took
dangerous,
that.
bro.
Imagine if I took one of those.
I don't know. That's what I said. I'd have
There's
to
no
go to a
way.
meeting.
They'd
I
have
just
to
don't
put me in
think
a
you have-
museum.
like-
yeah.
Everyone like is obviously quicker when
Like
you jerk
Austin
yourself
Powers
off.
in the ice.
Like when you jerk yourself off, you obviously like come quicker, and yours is like you're still at like an hour and a half.
No, I feel like I come quicker if I have sex than if I jerk off.
I don't know. I feel like you get the job done quicker. I don't know. Maybe it's
Get
just
the
me.
dog done.
No, I feel like I don't know. You see a sexy lady, then you're like, ooh, sexy lady.
Ooh, sexy lady.
Speaking of sexy ladies,
Oh yeah, we might as well get into
why don't we
that.
get into this top five?
Oh, the
So
top-
we're talking about hall passes. Sabs, if you're listening, these are my two. Is it okay if I start it off?
Yep, top 5 hall passes, girls you want to fuck.
So what we're gonna do is these are two. We're all gonna do two each, and then we're gonna top 5 them in a group discussion.
So one's gonna obviously die.
My two would be Cameron Diaz, like in the mask.
Okay, so we're thinking specific.
Well, because
portions
I
of
mean
time.
you're older now. It's like a little different.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say somebody that was actually a co-star of her in. I'm gonna say, give me Lucy Liu, like old school Lucy Liu was a fucking
Lucy Liu, you're talking
Fox.
Charlie's Angels, Lucy Liu.
Charlie's Angels. Lucy Liu, Fox.
I gotta.
You do love an Asian. You do love anything that's not white. I
Oh,
will
what, the
agree
one
with that,
from-
which is a little odd, a little
the-
off-putting because your girl now is white.
And she's very white.
Yeah. So
Well, you know, I'll marry the white girl.
that's true. That seems racist, but it's fact.
It is a fact. I don't know if it's racist.
All right, so for my two, first I'm going to throw a little throwback too. I don't know if you guys know this movie that just got me thinking when we're thinking movie roles, hotness. I'm taking Jennifer Love Hewitt in Heartbreakers.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was a fucking.
If you have ever seen Heartbreakers, it is insane.
Jennifer
what she
Love
looks like.
Hewitt and Can't Hardly Wait.
I'm telling you, in Heartbreakers, she got these white pants, turquoise bra going on. Her tits are popping left and right. Jennifer Love Hewitt in
Jennifer
Heartbreakers.
Love huge tits. That's what we used to call her.
Look up Jennifer Love Hewitt in Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Is he not even looking it up? Oh, he's looking up his own shit. I thought he was looking it up. Okay. Anyways, trust me. Second of all, I'm taking Sydney Sweeney's tits. That's it.
Just
all it
the
is is
tits?
tits. I'll fucking come right on her titties. Keep that PG
all right.
for you guys.
That was wild.
Well, all right. He wants
Hold
to
on,
come
hold
on
on.
Sydney Sweeney's
Yes,
tits.
I wish I gave like a warning to, if you had kids in the car to hit 15 seconds forward on that one.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't. So I got to mentally remember that when my kid is in the
Well,
car
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah, but like, don't listen to our podcast with your kids in the car.
I think
This
that would
is
be a
not like a
mistake.
kid-friendly show. We are very fucking retarded. So if you do that, you're also retarded. Who's your other?
No, he did. It's Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
on-
right.
It's on to me.
So it's on to Nico. Nico, what are your two hall passes?
My two hall passes. So since I heard that you're not going to vote for my original one, I'll go with my other one. And we're going to hold on just a second. We're just going to get an actual debrief of where she is. We're trying to get like prime. I did not know that girl's in that. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, cool. All right.
We need to get some diversification on this list. Well, we do got the Asian diversification.
Luckily you got me, so that's great. All right, so since I like that we're picking like kind of like movie roles and it's kind of like real detailed, I'm going with Megan Good from You Got Served.
Oh,
that
Megan
was like
Good is just Megan Great.
Oh,
Megan Good.
that is a good one.
Megan
Those
Great.
lips.
Oh
Those lips.
God, yo, that shit's crazy.
Megan
All right,
Great.
get me all fired up. Megan the Great. And then actually, this is a sleeper, but I really, because I was like a legitimately horny boy from a very, very young age, and I would rewatch this all the
The girl
time.
from Even Stevens.
Carmen Electra in Good Burger.
What?
Oh,
She's in Good Burger.
Carmen
See,
Electra's
Common
in Good
Electras
Burger.
that would be at the very, very bottom of my list. Like the absolute bottom.
Carmen Electra is in Good Burger. Remember
No.
the song turns on? It's like Roxanne. You don't have to. She's like wicked clumsy. She falls all over the place.
See, you had a great first pick, and I really feel like you fumbled the bag in the second pick, to be
I
honest
just
with
remember
you.
Carmen Electra being absolutely rockets to your heart, and she has those fuck me eyes, and I'm like, all
All
right.
right,
bet.
so I think we have a solid group of names, but now we got to top 5 them.
like what?
Now we have to top 5 them.
Top 5 of them. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not Common Electra. Should take her off the list.
Common Electra is automatically out.
I mean,
I
he
don't-
had such a bad list that it's like
Well,
it's not even a.
I
Let's
would,
rank them top 1 to 5.
1 to 5. I honestly, Megan Good is up there. She
I
would
would
be. She would be 1 or 2 for
She's
me.
one. She's 1 or 2 for me. I'm with that. I'm very. I don't know who else, but I wish you you just said Sydney Sweeney's tits.
I think we put her at 1. Those tits.
No,
are just-
she's right now. Sydney Sweeney's at the 5 spot.
Listen.
no, Cameron Diaz is at 5 spot.
No,
no,
She doesn't have enough.
no.
She doesn't have enough going on.
No, she has the personality on top of it.
It doesn't
Cameron
matter.
Diaz
I know how good she looks in that movie too.
That's insane to you.
I would put Cameron Diaz at 3. That's
All right,
definitely.
put her at 3. Write her down as 3.
Okay,
We're gonna
we
put her
got
down
the-
as 3. I don't care. Like right now that we got Common Electra off, I don't really care about the rankings.
So we got Megan. I would go Megan Good 1, and then Lucy Liu
Y'all
2.
telling me Cameron Diaz in the mask?
I mean, do you want me
that
to look up
red
Carmen
dress,
Electra
bro?
up in the Good Burger? Tits a touching her nose.
Dude, Jennifer Love Hewitt is unbelievable.
Show me Jennifer Love Hewitt because I want to put her 5th.
I would no. Jennifer Love Hewitt would be like 2 or 3.
Let's see.
Dude, are you out of your mind?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember that exact scene.
But she's
You're telling me
dresses all slutty
That she's a 5 in the 5 spot? That's insane.
tits out for the boys. Ray Liotta's in this movie. You should watch this movie. It's a good movie. You'll end up jerking off and another friend's fucking.
Okay, Jennifer Love Hewitt. All right, I kind of like Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh yeah, everyone loves Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's work from the bottom up.
Okay.
So, well, we're working with 5 names because we clearly
All right,
crossed
what
off
are the
Common
5 names?
We got Megan Good,
Yeah.
who's right now projected to sit at the 1 spot. Let's
Yeah,
just be honest.
Megan Great.
Megan Great. Sydney Sweeney's
great.
tits.
We could change that to just Sydney Sweeney.
I should.
Yeah, I mean,
let's
it's like-
let's just switch it to Sydney
so
Sweeney because she is.
a pair of
guys, let's
tits.
open up the 3 holes. They're in business now.
Yeah, but
They weren't in business, but now it is
now
open.
you're in
Lucy
business.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu would be probably the 5 spot.
Yeah,
for
put
me.
Lucy Liu as 5. Put her as
really?
5. Yep.
She's very beautiful. All these girls are
Lucy Liu's
champions.
sexy.
Yeah, they're all champions.
She's
so
sick.
let's not play
She's
any
sick.
games here. So let's say Lucy Liu in the 5 spot.
I think
Okay,
you put Sydney Sweeney 4.
I would agree. Sydney
I don't know.
Sweeney 4.
Oh, we have Diaz 3,
Sydney Sweeney 4,
Megan Good 1, and Jennifer Love Hewitt 2.
2. Okay.
Okay.
I would agree
I
with
get
this
down
list.
with that. That's a perfect list.
I think that's
Megan
like,
Good, like, she looks weird now. Cameron Diaz, like, got
No,
ugly over. It's not
Megan
ugly.
Good
but
doesn't look weird now. Have you seen her now?
I just, you know what gets me going, like, doesn't get me jacked
I don't
up
know,
is when
I
people
doubt-
get muscular. Cameron Diaz got too muscular over time.
I think it just.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like a surfer. She gets too in shape. Once your belly button starts sticking out like crazy like
Dude, you're
that.
telling me Megan Good looks too weird now? She's still a fucking fox.
No, I haven't seen these pictures. She went through a phase where she had this really weird short hair. She was shaving it. No, she still looks great.
She looks unbelievable.
I apologize for saying that, Megan Good.
That's like, ooh, that's why you're number 1, because she's Megan Great.
That's Megan Great.
The best. Do you ever just look at somebody and be like, wow, it would be great if this person got like hacked? I know that sounds fucked up.
I know.
But like, because you know that she's like too good to like release a sex tape.
Yeah.
I'm literally waiting for Meg Thee Stallion to. I might pay somebody to hack her.
I think we have a pretty solid top 5 list. If you think we were right, leave us a comment. If you think we missed some names, cool.
Yeah, if other people have anything in mind as far as names, I think that was a pretty good job by us, though. Guys.
Pretty good
Kinda
list.
to
You got
decipher.
Megan Good in the 1 spot.
Megan, it goes, yeah. So as it reads, it goes Megan Good, Jennifer Love Hewitt, which I was thinking about. I was thinking about the girl asking. That's Jennifer Gardner.
And these are all prime. We're talking prime.
Yeah, they are prime.
Oh, this is prime times.
You Got Served. Jennifer Love Hewitt from whatever movie Al's talking about.
Heartbreakers, but even
Can't
before
hardly
that.
wait. I know what you did last summer. Any of them, you pick.
Cameron Diaz at 3 is definitely just. She was definitely Rocketeer.
But I would say that's the only movie she's looked good in.
You all right? Did you just take a swipe?
I don't
at
know
your
why
mic?
he's leaning on that like
I don't know.
crazy.
Y'all leaning on yours. I thought,
But I'm not really leaning on it.
We also have different.
I'm
different
resting
settings.
my arms.
All right,
and
so I would say, Cameron Diaz, just her personality too.
She does.
Well, you picked
She's
the
got a
right- you
great
picked the right
smile.
movie.
She does have a wide mouth.
Yeah, that's even better.
That's good for cock.
There's some girls that I consider wide mouth girls. She has a wide mouth.
Yeah.
Do you ever just look at something like, wow, that's a huge wide mouth?
I'm not
I
complaining.
think Sydney
about it.
Sweeney has a wide mouth too.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney. She comes in at 4. And then Lucy Liu from Charlie's Angels. If for those that don't know, that is the.
And I would say you can even battle between her and Sydney.
That is
that
the
could be
Asian one.
that could be.
I'm
flip-flop.
honestly thinking that Lucy Liu shouldn't even be in the discussion right now.
Lucy Liu is just a minx, dude.
well,
You're out of
we
your
have to
mind.
keep Lucy Liu because we kicked Carmen Electra to the curb.
No, yeah, that is true. It's almost like we should did 3 names each
Right.
and really got like a nice top 10, top 5. Justin fucked us with the Lucy Liu. I like Lucy Liu a lot, but I don't know if she's top 5 ever.
No,
Crazy.
I wouldn't say. I don't know if she'd be going top 5 ever. No, because there's woman. There's obviously some woman that we left off.
I don't know. Lucy Liu's a fucking meerkat.
That's literally a porn star.
She's a fucking rocket.
Justin just brought up a picture of Asa Akira.
Oh my god, that's literally that's awesome.
She is good looking.
She's definitely good looking.
Lucy Liu. Dude.
But I will agree.
I'm with
Do
that.
you think that you like Nico has an infinity for black girls? You have an infinity kind of for Chinese girls.
No, I
Asian
do
girls.
not.
I feel like you do.
Absolutely not. I've been
I feel
with
like you do.
one Asian my entire life.
Recently too,
No, it wasn't recently.
like last week.
Now, why are you going to talk ridiculous? I mean,
Speaking about that, I forgot to bring this up. Justin was out this week, but Justin, like, he tries his best. Now, tell me this isn't like Hater of the Year award material. Who goes up to someone's girl, okay? You go up to their girl and you just be like, hey, you look good today. I bet you your husband didn't tell you that. Who does that and tries to start trouble like that? You don't
I
think
do.
that is a scumbag thing to do?
I said, oh, you look good today.
I bet you your husband didn't tell you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you didn't.
I 100%
And
did.
She literally said to me, yeah, God forbid he would ever give me
Girls,
a
can you
compliment.
do me a favor? Can you guys answer this question for me? When someone's like, wow, you look great, or wow, I want to like fuck you, bend you over this table and fuck you, isn't that the same thing?
What?
You heard me.
To your wife?
If you say something like
First
that.
of all, I've known Chrissy
I
since
always
we
say-
were 16, 17 years old. I look at Chrissy as a sister. I think that's disgusting.
No, I'm
you
not
even
saying
said
you
that.
said that.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like if you tell someone, hey, I'd like to bend you over a barrel and show you the 50 states, that's the same as saying you look good.
Yeah, but you can't say that to somebody's girlfriend. Like if I
I'm
said
saying
that to,
when I say that stuff to my wife,
oh, that's different.
that she's not taking that as well. I'm telling you, you look
Yeah,
good.
because
But
she's
like,
a
you're
woman.
not taking me serious
I keep breaking this table.
because you're not supposed to lean on it. There, you can tighten it though.
Well, fucking, I got it.
See the little knobs? But why don't you make it flat before your fucking dip thing falls?
There's little knobby knob things.
All right, we're good.
Tighten it up. Anyways, point being is Justin's a troublemaker. And if you
I
notice,
am 1,000% a troublemaker.
there's a different. You
and
don't. You
are
don't.
as
You don't
well.
trouble. You don't try to trouble people's relationships. So that's where I,
I didn't
think
try to
there's a line.
trouble your relationship.
If you remember before when we had the thing before, he said, "Listen, I wanted to get you and your wife to fight." He said this the last time, so now this is twice he's trying
Because
to
of
drive a wedge between me and my wife. It's a little fucked
because
up.
of the
It's a little fucked up.
espressos.
Oh, so now it's the third thing, the espressos.
What's the?
Then
what's the other one?
he said the reason why he texted the big group chat when the whole thank you situation was to get me and my wife to fight. I can clip that.
Yeah.
And the espresso. So he's doing everything in his power
because she's the one that can get to you, and
He's mad
I can't get
that
to
we're
you.
unbreakable.
I can't get to you,
He's
so
mad about
I
that.
let her. No, it has nothing to do with trying to break you up.
Bruce Willis.
It has her because
M. Night
I want
Shyamalan.
you to have uncomfortable conversations. That's what I want.
It
I
doesn't
want
give
her.
me any.
I want her.
We got on and we laughed about it.
I want
We
her to
laughed
just
about it.
yap in your ear. That's my goal. I want her to just be like yapping in your ear. That's my goal.
You think that's fucked up, honestly? Like you going up to someone's girl and being like, "Hey, you look good."
Yeah, I mean,
I
But
wonder-
like
I
when
wonder if your husband told you that.
saying,
Definitely
you
not-
saying
definitely not
going
the
up,
best.
but you saying going up to someone's girl is not the same situation. It's not like I'm going up to like
Well,
a
it'd be like
random
Nico.
person.
It'd be like if Nico went up to my wife and said the same thing.
Yeah, but you're talking about a person we've all known since we were kids. It is not the same thing. I look at Chrissy is like a sister.
I
to
get
me.
it. I'm saying
so it
in
is
general,
not even
it's a
remotely the same
troublemaking
thing. Yes.
situation.
Am I being a troublemaker? 100%. Would I do that to other people? No.
I don't know.
No. And you're the biggest troll and try to troll my life constantly.
troll
You
your life.
literally
I don't
5
troll-
minutes ago said I fucked an Asian a week ago. You know I'm engaged. You know she listens to this. So don't even try to fucking call the kettle black when you just did it yourself.
That's a one-off. It's
But
not
you
going
just
up
did
to
it
someone
yourself.
Trying to plant
You
seeds.
just did it yourself.
You're trying to plant seeds into
But you
people's
just did it
heads.
yourself. So don't be like, ooh, poor me.
You
when
want to do it in
just
my
did
life, I'm going to do it back to you.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like you start.
My phone's clean.
You
My phone's
start-
clean.
my
You can
phone's
check my
clean too.
phone.
Go ahead, check my phone right now.
We'll
Go
check
ahead.
Justin's phone.
Go ahead,
He's got a
check it.
burner phone. Check for the burner
Yeah,
phone.
I got a burner phone.
He wants to play this game.
Yeah.
I'll get this game going.
What burner phone? She knows everything
got
about my
3
life.
phones.
Yeah, I got 4 of them actually.
One's up his ass 24/7. That's why you can't get near
Only
his ass.
set to vibrate. So yeah,
It's a scumbag move, though.
Yep.
I think everyone can realize that.
good for them. I don't really care what anybody thinks. How's that sound?
So we got some questions after that segue. Most useless talent.
Most useless talent. I can gleek on command.
Oh! Are you asking what our most useless talent
You
is?
can what?
Gleek. You know what Gleek is? And you can shoot it through.
See that on camera? I just did it. I can gleek on command.
Is that what you're asking, though? Are you asking
Yeah.
what your most useless talent is?
I have a built-in water gun.
Okay.
24/7.
You have a built-in water gun.
This is an interesting question. Here.
Most useless talent.
What do you got, Nico? Since you've been thinking about this one,
I'm trying to. What's my most useless talent?
I think talking shit. That's pretty useless. I can go like this with my thumb. See how it's double jointed?
That's kind of
It
weird.
looks like it's broken.
I
My
can
kid can do
fold.
it too, which is weird.
I can do this.
Well, that actually sounded good.
It looks like I have
I don't know
no
if you can
fingers.
see that.
For those watching at home, I'll do it. I can bend
Yeah,
my,
double jointed. Is that a skill though? Is that considered a skill?
I can bend my fingers.
What if
all
like
the way
all
back.
your fingers just fucking broke? That would
It
have been
wouldn't.
crazy.
I'm double jointed back there.
Oh.
I can fucking. It's like I had no fingers.
Most useless talent. Like
Is like being double jointed a talent?
it's being. Never mind.
I don't think it's really a talent.
What were you gonna say? That? Why'd you stop?
No, 'cause I was just trying to figure out.
What about dancing? Do you think that's useful? I think that dancing at your age, a 35-year-old male. No, you're like 30, right? 29.
almost?
Yeah, that's
Are you
kinda
turning 30
useless.
this October?
Yeah.
Wow, he's getting to 30. The road to 30, the dirty 30. He's gonna be 250 pounds come that fucking dirty, dude.
What a sin.
What?
He's gonna
What
be
am I-
250, dude. He's gonna add weight on this fucking competition.
I'm trying to actually.
I think dancing. I think dancing's your most useless talent.
I'm actually know what I'm trying to plan for my 30th. I'm trying to plan a golf trip.
Let's go.
I want to go somewhere and golf.
Myrtle
That's
Beach.
great.
Like
idea.
I want to do like a
October.
Like, I
New
want to do
Hampshire's
like
great.
I want to do like a tournament style.
Yep.
Go to like Myrtle Beach.
A whole
or something.
weekend thing.
Yeah, you got to do it like your father does it with his boys.
Yeah, but no, Justin, like what Justin just said, Myrtle Beach, like somewhere in the Carolinas. You don't have to go anything crazy, but yeah, that was just something out there. So my most useless talent. Have I said it? Did I say mine?
No, you haven't.
Fuck, I don't even know.
You know, when you're the one with these questions in front of you,
I don't even.
you've had
I
time to think.
I don't even know what I do. I don't
So
even.
Nico
think I do
has
anything
zero
talented.
talent.
I think it's dancing. I'm
Dancing,
dead
sure.
serious.
That's
because you don't use it that much, and
That's
no
true.
one
I'd say
actually cares about
if
it.
I
That
were
is
to say
useless.
Nico, besides dancing, is the ability to eat the most sugary things and like have it not bother you.
That is true. Even though that time he got worked in the
I guess
frosting
so. I can eat I can eat an ample amount, like an unlimited amount of raw cookie dough, like batch raw
That's
cookie
just
dough.
like that's pretty
like
useless. if you
homemade,
ask me.
Justin, like with egg all in it and everything.
That seems useless to me.
That seems pretty useless. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's
We'll
useless.
Take that as mine. Unlimited amount of cookie dough, and I definitely am paying for that now because now all of a sudden we're doing a weight loss challenge. I'll just let you know this: Instacart is terrible because I always throw in a whole tub of cookie dough into my orders.
I have a question for you,
fucking
and I
terrible.
think
I can't do
Justin
it
will agree that we will not add any percentages for this. Could you eat a whole roll of cookie dough
Yeah, of course you could.
Yeah, I've done it.
during an episode? You've done a whole roll?
Yeah, I've done it.
No.
Yeah, I could do it. That's a lot of sugar, dude. That's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of calories.
And you've done it.
I've done it. I've done it literally watching Zolak and Bertrand in my apartment.
Justin, would you be willing to knock off a percentage point if he eats a whole roll of cookie dough for us?
Yeah, I would do that.
You come back. You give me a Toll House cookie roll. Can you give me a Toll House cookie roll? Because I don't want the blue bunny.
don't like the
shit.
Pillsbury one?
Nah, that shit's ass. That shit tastes like. I want a Toll House.
So I think that's how he gets that percentage point off
and
of
it's
him.
thicker.
Yeah. What do you think? That's how he gets his percentage point off
I'd
of
agree
him?
to that.
I think that's a good agreement.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like work my dick off to like burn that off because it's crazy. It's legit a fucking fat dick a cookie dough. It's legit like.
Dude, I legitimately have a cigar that's the size of that cookie dough.
It's
and I'm going to
crazy.
smoke it. Oh, it's going to be delicious.
If animals could talk, who would be the rudest? And I also want to throw in there who would be the most racist.
What would be the rudest animal?
Yeah, the rudest
Probably
animal.
a peacock.
Okay, I was thinking some type of bird.
I
that could
wouldn't
make
consider
sense.
a peacock rude. I consider them just thinking they're better than everybody else. That's
which
what I would
could
think.
in turn make you rude.
If
you think-
I don't
if
think it would
somebody
look
thinks-
at you or talk
But
to you.
think of
just,
think of like people that think they're better than everybody and have a conversation with them.
I talk to you every single day.
I do not think I'm better than everybody.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely
You definitely
not. You're out of your
1000%
fucking
do.
mind. You try to twist shit.
Nope.
That's
You-
not even remotely
You think
true.
you're better than everybody.
No, I don't.
So
Absolutely not. That's a horrible take. Shit take.
no, that's how I take you. You just think you're better than everybody. You could do everything better than you. It's just you think you're better than everybody.
No.
That's fine. It is what it is. I don't consider you a peacock. A peacock to me is like a rich, snobby white girl. I don't consider it rude. I just think that she thinks her
Why
shit
don't you just
stink.
give your answer?
I'm thinking about the answer.
You
I'm
don't
trying
even
to think.
have one.
I could picture a cat being rude, but they're kind of cunty too. So I wouldn't consider them rude. Animal.
Yeah, well, nice dead air. That's good.
Yeah, well, he's not answering. He's texting people away. He's probably texting about the Joker movie. He's panicking that it's a musical.
That's crazy. That is going to be a musical. I would say some form of bird would be extremely rude.
Like
I
what?
just think they're scared of everything. They fly away.
Like a macaw,
Or like a toucan.
a parrot.
Well,
I actually think a coyote. I'm going to take a coyote.
coyote.
Or a
I was hyena.
Hyena or a coyote.
Hyenas seem
Yeah.
like cunts.
Yeah, they do.
They're like ravishy.
They're whiny. They're going to laugh in your face.
Yep.
Yeah, a hyena is probably good. Plus, in the movies, think about that.
I think most racist probably a zebra.
A zebra?
You think because, but he's black and white. I think he can. I think he
That's
gets,
why.
So you give
That's
them
why.
a lotto-
I
you
think
give
that's
them
why.
like
he
No,
can
Mulatto.
you can't be racist if you're black. Most likely,
I think
and he's
he-
got white in him.
I think
mean,
he can dish it.
I thought you were going to say a monkey. And then I was going to call you racist.
I think it's a cat. I really could picture a cat like just walking away from you and just being like, "Look at this crap."
Nah, it's dogs, dude. You're crazy.
You think it's a dog?
Dogs are like racist now.
They're just barking at the black guy walking.
Every time.
I like it. I'm on board with the dog being racist. But you know, dogs are loving in general.
Yeah, they are loving.
Your dog's racist.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it sees a black person. It's like, "Rah."
Yeah, absolutely. My dog that fucking shakes when anything goes near it. You're right.
It really is so scared.
It's like the scaredest dog ever.
Did it used to get hit?
My dog was abused before I adopted her.
That's the worst. Weirdest food
Probably by a black guy.
you've ever eaten and liked.
what's the weirdest food I've ever eaten and liked? I didn't mind alligator tail. It wasn't bad.
I've had fried alligator. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Is that the weirdest? I've had a kangaroo fillet, which I thought was kind of weird.
I had snake jerky.
Snake jerky. I bet you that's tough. That seems like it would be
You
tough.
had it too.
You had it too. We had python on the show.
Oh, that's right.
That might
Yes.
be my answer, Justin,
So
because
that-
that's probably the weirdest.
That's probably the weirdest thing I've ever eaten, and it wasn't that bad.
I've never done like a fried bug. I'm never gonna do that.
No.
No. You ever eaten a bug though, just in general? Like has anyone
as
ever
a
paid
kid?
you money to eat a bug?
Nah,
No, you couldn't pay me enough.
I feel like Nico's so easy, dude.
I was
You
never
give
the
him
friend.
$20,
I was
dude.
never that friend. Like I was.
I'm
the
not
one,
that friend either.
I've never been that friend.
I'm the one that
friend
gets
that
people
would
jacked
give
up.
you the 20.
Yeah.
Dude, there was this kid. We used to just make him sniff salt and pepper. I swear to God, he sniffed so much salt and pepper, he went fucking crazy, dude. I didn't see him ever again. This was like in middle school, dude. He just fucking disappeared off the face of the planet. He's probably a serial killer now.
Yeah.
Just lost his mind from sniffing all this salt and pepper.
That's crazy.
You gotta love those kids, having those kids around that will do legitimately anything.
This says liked. Like I didn't like eating the chip, but the chip was like the worst thing I've ever eaten. What's the worst piece of advice? What's the worst piece of advice you've ever gotten?
You can be anything that you want to be when you grow up.
Oh, that's pretty depressing. I think that's kind of.
It's 100% accurate though. Like you can't be anything you want to be. You could never be an
Literally,
NBA player.
I could never be a
You what?
fucking astronaut.
You could legitimately never be an NBA player.
Yeah, I could. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a bad advice.
It is bad.
But you definitely couldn't be the president, even though George Bush was kind of stupid.
Donald
You don't even
Trump.
know what racy means.
Yeah.
That.
You thought it was racist. What was the other word he didn't know it was? Oh, totality.
Yeah, totality.
And then
Oh my
today-
God! I don't know what totality means. My bad.
Amicable. He didn't know.
Amicable.
Amicable.
Again, another one.
There's a
Listen-
lot of big words that we throw out. He has no clue what
I
it
have
means.
no idea what.
But
the
they ain't
fuck's
even
going
that
on.
big. Racy
What's
ain't
the
even a big
worst
word.
piece of advice I've ever gotten? Make sure to use condoms. That's probably the worst advice I've ever gotten.
It's actually good advice, dude. You want an STD? You want to get somebody pregnant?
No, he's right about that.
I
Condoms
wanna-
suck.
Condoms suck, dude.
You're a pussy if you use a condom.
Legit.
I don't like condoms either, but I wouldn't say that's a bad piece of advice.
It's mine. It's the worst that I've ever
It
gotten.
would be yours. You're right.
It's the worst I've
Actually,
ever
it
gotten.
would be your worst piece of advice. You have one now?
Probably buy AMC right now.
Buy
Just
it.
buy AMC. Like that's all I can think about. Sometimes I just look.
I
I
love
wake
how
up.
just every single thing is just directed towards me.
You didn't tell me that. I was in AMC before you. Yes, I was.
No.
Yes, I was.
We were
Yes, I
probably
was.
in at the same time.
Whatever.
What did you buy in it?
I don't blame you, so maybe I should blame. You know what? Now I'm blaming Justin for
This
it.
is and
So
this,
now it's another thing to put on the list. Now Justin has been blamed because he doesn't want no one to shut his mouth. Now he's blamed
Yep.
for the AMC debacle.
I'm blamed for everything.
this
I'm gonna
leads.
blame him for
This is
Bitcoin
the
next.
anti-Justin podcast.
This leads to my next question. Dumbest reason you've ever gotten into a fight? Like, just let's talk verbal, or I guess it could have led to physical altercation. Like mine's a verbal.
I've definitely gotten into several fights over someone punting in Madden. Like, you don't punt in my house. You don't punt. You're not allowed. You do know the rules beforehand. You're not allowed to punt. You're not allowed to kick field goals.
Yeah,
You
and
have
I
to go
would
for every
say
fourth.
I got we got in a really big blowout because you beat Marco Marco beat you
'Cause he kicked a field goal.
Because he kicked a field goal, and it caused me getting fucking booted out of the house.
Because Justin doesn't know how to keep things in house. This is his problem.
You guys were in my room,
It-
not
but-
even in your room,
Right,
in
but-
my room.
but you just
while I
handle
was
it-
at work, I got home from work. I'm still
Men-
in my work clothes,
men
sitting on my
handle
bed.
things
You're
with
playing
each
video
other.
games in my room, and then you decide to just destroy things in my room.
Men handle things between each other. They don't go run out and be like, "Can you please tell him to stop?" That's what's your problem.
Hey, can you tell your kid
And
to
then-
stop destroying my
and then
room? I
you-
just got home from
no,
work.
you said it to the grandmother, and then the grandmother went wild because she thought we were fighting, and then that's
So
what happens.
again, it's a me
you
problem.
don't get
again.
people involved if you don't, without thinking what's going to happen once I get this person involved. You know, you get me involved in a fight, someone might get stabbed.
Why don't you just not be a psychopath and break things in my room? I don't know, maybe. But it's a me problem.
I will agree.
You're
The
right.
only thing I will say is I was absolutely not trying to hit the controller, because if I was trying to hit the controller off the bureau, which is what you thought happened, well, it did happen. I was not trying to. I would have legitimately broke it on purpose. But
So you broke it by accident when you
I didn't break
swung
it. It didn't break. It just hit.
Impression.
It glanced off the thing. It wasn't even a hit. It was just me flailing my arms.
And then you flipped up your arrow, I'm pretty sure.
No, that was after you started freaking out and was like, I told you not to do anything. I'm like
Like,
Justin,
let me just
shut
come home
up.
from
And then
work
I
and
flipped
relax,
the arrow.
You know?
So Justin's always been a little bit of a cunt.
Yeah, I'm a cunt.
but
I'm a
I
cunt.
could
I come home from work and you guys are fucking
I
flipping
could
out and breaking shit in my room, and I'm the cunt. You're right.
You weren't.
100%.
You didn't just come home. You
Yeah,
were
I did.
sitting
I
on
was
the bed
still in my work
watching it,
clothes.
and then you said, "Please, whatever you do, if he hits this field goal, don't break anything." That's what you said to me.
Because
So
you're
then I was freaking
notorious-
out, and
because
I-
you're notorious for breaking stuff.
Yeah.
You are notorious for breaking things.
So like, it's not like it was
Listen,
unwarranted, and I love
I
how
love
it's just
Limp
still my
Bizkit.
fault.
Are you?
No,
Do
I'm
you guys
saying
have an answer
no.
for that?
You
I
got
do.
you
I
got
do,
everyone
for sure.
jacked up.
I
not,
do.
Not that you got everyone jacked
Right,
up. The whole
I
house.
got everybody
You
jacked
got the whole house jacked up.
I did. You're
You
right.
did.
By you flipping out.
Justin, what is
You
what
got
is
the house
what's
jacked
your
up.
answer? Because Al's answer was obviously what happened. Is that the same answer?
Yeah, punting. That's the.
I know, but
Al said the punting. And then my answer was what this whole rant just got on.
oh, okay. Mine was I
No,
was in.
you. What was your answer?
Was the fight in the room? You said kick and field goals. you
Okay,
got
so
in a
then you
fight
just said
for.
that. Okay.
And then I went specific.
I would say it was my freshman year in college. Me and my boy. He had a bearded dragon that looked to be wrong with it. So
It's always animals with you guys.
I said to him, he said to me, he's like, I'm going to take it to the vet. Or it was vice versa. I was saying, like, you could take it to the vet. And he was like, no, you can't. And I was like, yes, you can. You can take that to the vet. And it was just this ongoing fucking screaming match about if a
You
bearded
not being allowed to take a bearded dragon
if
to
a
the
bearded
vet.
dragon,
1,000% could
if
take
a bearded dragon was able to go to the vet or not. That's what we were like. And we lived together the whole year. That was our only fight, and it was literally over if a bearded dragon was eligible to go to the vet or not. I just thought it was.
You guys didn't have Google back then?
I think
Could have fixed the whole
I
argument
think
right
it was
then and
too. It was when you're two in the heat. It's like fuck you if you're gonna try and go look something up to clarify. It's like, what do you stand on? Like, it was just points going back and forth. It was nonsense. It was the dumbest 20-minute argument I've ever gone in my whole life.
This is us forgetting a shit ton of fights. There's so many bad fights that we've gotten into that are over the stupidest shit.
If time travel, how about me and my brother? He was the Cubs. I was the Cardinals. That's how you would, you'd walk up, you'd have like, we all had different hats and stuff like that. So Marco was supposed to be Sammy Sosa. And I think I was like Wainwright or whoever was pitching for the Cardinals. And I struck him out. And Marco, while I struck him out, I'm like, Wainwright strikes him out. And I pumped my fist. And by the time I turned around, Marco full on let go of the wiffle ball bat right at me. A tomahawk smashed me right in the face and gave me, like a box.
And then he probably said it was an accident.
Like a boxer's bubble?
Yeah.
So like my eye was dead hot and it was like sticking out. And yeah, I then ran
Remember the time I knocked his tooth out?
I ran to the side. I do
was
remember
funny.
that. I ran to the side of the house and I picked up. I was a little kid, but I picked up and I was dragging like an extensively long like piece of siding. Like just a long piece of wood, like thin. But I was dragging it. I was just so mad.
You are a scumbag
My
if you get into a
dad-
fight over like wiffle ball.
And and you know me, I'm the realest person in the world. I never said one thing when my brother hit me. I never said one word to anybody. I never
can't-
cried.
you
no
can't get
nothing.
the parents
I was like,
involved.
I'm gonna get him. I was like, well, one, if I told my dad was probably gonna kill Marco.
You
Like,
get both
actually,
of
like,
you gonna get a beaten.
yeah, that's always how it ended. But Marco, yes, Justin, total accident. I didn't mean to do it. I'm like, fuck you, bro.
Well, I didn't mean to knock his tooth out.
Yeah, well, that's also true too. Like that
I
was
was
crazy.
like, hey, put your face on the glass.
That was a wild
He
occurrence.
kept doing like the blowy thing on the glass. And
Yeah.
I just punched it and his fucking knocked his tooth out.
I mean, he had to have his teeth actually on the glass. Like he is slow sometimes.
No, they had to be like that close, probably to the glass. That was a weird.
100%.
That was a weird occurrence.
He got
If-
weak teeth.
He is weak enamel. If
That's it.
If time travel was possible, what time would you go back to? And why?
Let's
good
take
question.
guys. Let's take out anything like money related because I feel like we always go, okay, I'll go back to when this. Let's take that out. Let's take out like
Yeah,
I want to
would-
go back to the 80s.
80s.
I'll go back to the 80s.
Like and be
Minimal-
your age now.
Sure, and like lived and like started 20 years old, I guess, or 18 years old. I think that like the culture was really cool. The fashion wasn't bad. There was some good looks in the 80s. I felt like the vibe was good. I felt like everybody was kind of cool, partying with each other. I think that was like a consensus.
When I think of partying, I think of the 70s for some reason. What do you think? I think of like that hippie version, disco.
I don't like hippie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like hippie.
Yeah, tight clothes.
Yeah, but you like disco shit. That's not 80s.
Coke,
EDM, marshmallow. Those are all white.
I would go to like medieval times.
Okay, that's cool.
Are you worried at all about your hips not working in medieval times? Having to
having to
put
get
around
that
like a
My hips work fine. You keep saying this hip thing because I got an injection.
I just don't understand. Like, what do you? Did they hurt that bad? You need to.
No, it's because I had an injury. What do you not understand?
How'd you hurt your hips? Were you just fucking so hard?
This happened at work. I was. This is when I worked in Florida. I was working behind the bar, and the bar was like about as tall as this table. I went to turn the corner. My hip hit it, and my body, like the momentum, my body turned, and it threw my hip out of its socket. I had to go to like a chiropractor. They popped it back in. My hip's never been the same. I was out of alignment for like 2 years.
It's fucking crazy, dude. I mean, it is crazy for someone that was like 25 when that happened, probably.
That's what I'm saying. I was an injury. Like, how can I help that?
So how many times have you gotten lidocaine shots?
This was the second time, but they gave me a different medication this time.
Hit you up on that lidocaine.
His hips don't work.
His hips lie. Shakira would be pissed at you. She'd be like, yo, fuck those hips.
What else you got for questions?
There it is.
What's next?
I like this one. Of course, I'm biased. I'm going to pick this one. I'll go last. And you guys, I'm not going to lie.
Why do you get to go last?
Because I'm not going to lie to you guys.
question?
You guys know what I'm going to answer on this. If you were an ice cream flavor, which one would you be?
This is a bad question to pick.
We knew because it had ice cream. You had to pick it.
I had to pick. I have another one after this.
I picked mint chocolate chip.
Nope. That's not what I was going to pick.
Okay, so I would pick bubble gum because no one's fucking touching bubble gum, and I don't really want anyone to eat me. I just want to sit in the freezer and look at all you other motherfuckers getting eaten.
Ooh.
I'm fine with that. I'll just be chilling.
All right.
Yeah. And
Give me bubble gum.
I don't even really like mint chocolate chip ice cream, to be honest. If I were, I would probably be like, I like.
You can create a flavor too.
Haagen-Dazs coffee, smooth and creamy, just like me.
It's the best ice cream.
Like on the planet.
I definitely don't think you'd be Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I think you should have made this question. What would you pick everyone to be?
Well,
Justin would be like a rum raisin.
yeah.
Okay.
Just like an acquired taste.
Al
Like,
clearly thinks
you
I'm
have
the
to get an
worst
acquired.
thing.
No,
Al
I
thinks I'm the worst thing on the fucking planet.
Well,
I
like
told
maple-
Justin the
like a
other day.
maple walnut.
First of all, Justin acts like I don't send him voice messages that tell him I love him. I did that yesterday. See, he don't put that shit
Yeah,
out.
but you don't do this stuff in front of the people, you know?
I mean, you could have just played it. It's not a big deal.
You
Listen,
don't do this stuff in front of the people.
the point
Al
is,
thinks I'm the
is
worst
that
thing that's ever existed.
I know. No, I don't think that.
You do. I'm up there.
I think that you get too crazy sometimes. That's all. You get a little too crazy and a little too nuts.
I would say
That's
I'm
all.
passionate is what I am.
Well, the passionate leads
I'm passionate
to
for
cuntiness.
excellence.
Yeah, you come off a little cunty. It's not a big deal. You still
but
are cunt.
I don't care.
You
What-
are cunt.
What ice cream flavor am I?
You? Cookie dough.
Nico, I think that people enjoy you. So, yeah, I would put you into something that people enjoy. I'd put you as, I think you're going to be chocolate because you are black and you want to be black.
I was going to say mocha.
Yes, dude.
I would say
I knew
cookie
you would
dough.
think
Or a
that.
hoodsie.
Your sister's vanilla as they come.
Yeah, legit. Fucking vanilla bean, bitch.
Oh, my God. I had a leg cramp. That's why I'm fucking
Oh, his
banging
leg
this mic
cramp. Leg
mic
cramp.
around.
Because he's
All
in
right.
such perfect
The
conditioning.
last question, and probably conclude. What is the
We
weirdest?
still have a draft to do. I don't know what you're talking
What is the
We're
weirdest?
cutting it close on time here.
Not
Well, I
for
mean,
me.
we're already.
Yeah, for me
Yeah,
at AM. I got to drive him home.
yeah.
I'll drive him home.
What's the
Perfect. I got to get ready for work.
What's the weirdest thing you have ever done to win a bet?
The weirdest thing I've ever done to win a bet?
I don't think it's happened
I
yet.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it's happened yet because for this thing, I'm going to get real fucking weird. For this weight loss thing, I'm going to get so fucking weird. I'm telling you, I'm going to be injecting. I'm going to be subtracting,
He's
adding,
talking about
subtracting.
me PEDs, and he's trying to do anything to win because he can't just win.
I'm getting on your level.
Get on my level.
To get on my level, though, you are going to need a space shuttle or a ladder that's forever.
I'll fast for the 3 months. And
I'll
just drink
fast for the
water.
3 months. You think I give a fuck? I'll die. I'll pull. Hey, Ty Skirb Nuts. By the way, Skirb Nuts sent me the most ridiculous fucking text the other day talking about key person retention. Sends me this thing. My contacts were all fucked up.
Oh, God.
I get a text from some random number that's like, hey, I was just talking to someone about key person retention. It made me think of you. I texted him back. I said, if you ever fucking text me that key person retention reminds me of you piece of shit with your Ponzi scheme. You bet. Tell me, this is what the text should say. Do you want to invest with me? Fuck stick. That's what the text should say. Don't text me key person retention and you want investment. But, Skirbo, I need a fucking life insurance policy because I am willing to fucking die for this $1,000. So I need my family to be set up. So get me set up for the life insurance so my family will be fine when I fucking die over fasting for 30 days.
I'll fast for 3 months. I won't eat for 3 months.
You better pull out. You better have Skirbo. Skirbo, get him one too. Get him one.
I'll drink water for 3 months straight.
Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out if that works.
I'll drag you guys into deep water.
What's the worst thing you've done for a bet? I'm sure you've sucked a dick for a bet yet.
For me, no, I haven't sucked it.
I've never been a big gambler myself, so I can't really tell you.
I would say, I don't know if it definitely wasn't me, but I had somebody over watching the Super Bowl at 28-3, that Super Bowl.
Oh,
and they
God.
happened to get up and take a piss. And
Did you
so
keep him
they
in the bathroom?
Kept him in the bathroom.
You got to stay in the bathroom.
Got to stay in the bathroom.
And like, to
Put
be
him in the
honest,
bathroom.
that person did a really good job, like kind of like honing their like owning that.
They
and
accepted
being,
their responsibility.
Yeah, expecting like what you have to do on that night. That's legendary. That's great.
That
And
is-
I will
you know
take
what?
full
That's-
credit for the same Super Bowl and the friend's house that I watched it in. Everyone wanted to leave. Everyone was being miserable, and I was the only one that was positive, and the only one saying they were going to come back.
And this was when you were in Florida?
No, I was here.
Oh, you were here. Well, anyways, Justin, we have a story about Justin, too, speaking about games. Justin, we're talking the 06 playoff run when the Colts beat the Patriots when we were up 21 points. Justin walked in the door at halftime, was like, we got it, guys. We're going to another Super Bowl. Bang, we end up losing.
Yeah,
so
that's
Justin
my
is
fault.
known.
Wait, you did
in the
did
streets.
Did you do that though?
As a mush.
Did you do that though?
Admit that
yes,
happened.
Yes or no? Did
Now,
you just do it?
Did that happen?
Did you
Just
do
say it happened.
That's not my fault.
It happened though. It happened. At least he's speaking.
It's fair, though.
Yeah.
It's fair,
So
though.
Justin
You did
is
it.
known for walking into a place and us losing a
And
21
lighting
point
it
lead.
on fire. Hey,
You're
listen.
right. I'm a piece of shit. I should just kill myself when I go home tonight.
No, don't do that because I want to beat you fair and square at this fucking thing.
And then
so
he
don't
wants
kill
you to
yourself
kill
yet.
yourself.
Wait till
Not
July
yet.
13th. The 13th.
July
of July.
13th, live, I'm going to kill myself
That would do some numbies.
on the podcast.
That'll get us 6 followers.
I hope you guys tune in.
If we're lucky, dude.
That'll get us. That'll get us somewhere between 5 to 10
And then
followers.
20 bots will just drop off.
Yeah, all sluts that just it's like all just hoary women.
All right. Do you guys have anything else you want to wrap?
Are we doing a draft or not? Or do we not?
we're not
we don't
doing
have-
a draft.
We don't have time.
All right,
You guys
guys.
can.
So
No, we don't. No, it's
that's
okay.
fine.
It's
Listen,
totally okay.
So we got this fucking rinky-dink setup.
Yeah.
Bear with us with the audio, with the visual. We know it sucks.
I know. Maybe we should clip something up right now. Hey, listen, this is a different look, but it's only for now. We're going to progress, even though we degress.
We're probably not going to progress. You're going to have to deal with this shitty audio, shitty visuals, shitty everything. We lost a huge producer.
Shitty attitude.
You know,
Why don't we?
all because Justin doesn't want to drive to Braintree. That's the only reason why we left the studio.
I will.
It is what it is.
I will jump on that boat and saying no, it is not.
Because you're on that list too.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you haven't driven there in like maybe a year and a half. Like I feel like I'm driving you there.
That's also true.
Yeah,
My
it's like
reasoning
crazy.
has zero to do with the driving. I've been chauffeured for literally like fucking 7 months, which I've been very grateful for. But I am on board with new look, new place, lighten it up. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna figure it out. It's testing water. Fuck off.
We're not going to figure it out because we're not.
We got great. I
don't think we're gonna figure
The
it
guys did a great job with all this fucking equipment. As long as we sound good and look good, We'll take care of the rest. 'Cause
We don't do either. That's fine. But we're not going to look good or sound good.
We know no one likes, and I don't know how many subscribers we currently have on our YouTube. I don't know who even hits the follow button, or subscribe. If you do, I fuck with you. All right. And I just want you to remember that I'm mocha ice cream, like a Brigham's mocha chip.
I would think that's your skin color too.
Me too.
You're mocha.
That's
Yeah.
why it's in the emojis.
All right, guys. Thanks. We'll see you next week.
Keep it clean.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.